Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for the problems we've had here on the technical side of things. The producer was having some difficulties with the server, so I've decided I will pick up the stream now. I'm going to be streaming it, so hopefully we don't have any more problems throughout the day. It is going to be Mihu finding existence. Another one coming in from Mihu as well. He's finished off by Scream, and that will be an easy cleanup here for Gamer Legion, who will get 2 under their belt. 7-2 here for Virtus.pro. And they can start to look pretty confident into this one. Although that one from Gamer Legion will step them back into contention. Now with money coming in. AWPs purchased on Hampus and Knock. They have the rifles in play on Scream, Existence and HS. And over on Virtus.pro, well, they just need to keep up what they're doing. They definitely looked relatively strong here at the start of things. And they've got to keep that level up throughout this. Veggie, he will throw the Molotov up through the window in towards the apartments. We'll have 2 players on the B-bomb side itself. Multiple players in Virtus.pro starting to make their way through. We'll have 1 player up inside of the apartments itself. 1 towards short on the CT side. VP taking this slowly. They've done a stellar job so far, I have to say, on sort of forcing that opening pick. We've seen Mihu be quite successful in opening duels. I'd love to see the confidence come through from VP on the T side. Start forcing more fights. Starting to see if Mihu can open it up further. And there goes Okalicious coming on through with the AK. Existence is going to be finished off. An advantage there for VP. And with 53 seconds left, at this point the bomb will be recovered. It's going to be brought back over towards the A-bomb site. Okalicious will hide behind the wall. Mihu there as well. Gamer Legion with a man deficit. They're going to have to try and find some sort of way to enter themselves back into this one. It's got to be a grid hold on the A-bomb site. HS needs to pick up at least 1, especially since Knock has fallen. And there it is from HS. 2 kills collected. And it's into a 3v3. Gamer Legion still in this one, but Scream will fall in the pit. Hampus and HS, it's not over just yet. They still stand a chance, but Hampus, he is so far away. HS thought he had done enough for those 2 kills, but the rest of his team unable to get a single kill on this A-bomb site. And Virtus.pro yet again, they will crack it open. It'll be 8-2. Virtus.pro already confirming themselves the win of the first half. They will move into the second with at least a 1-round advantage. And Gamer Legion, I have to say, it hasn't looked too solid here from them on the CT side just yet. Not being able to pick up the kills in the pit, nor the library. And this will be another round here for VP. Hampus just saving the AWP. It's so important that he gets this into the next one, because if they don't have this, then there's barely anything to work with for Gamer Legion. With the save, they can get the buy-in. So you do it successfully. Pauses come in for the CT side. At this point, they start to realize there is a weakness early on. VP have started to look very hot right at this point. They're winning the initial infights. The trades aren't coming in from Gamer Legion effectively. They're not finding the early kills when it comes into the attack from VP. And it's a classic example. Scream in the pit definitely should have found at least 1 kill there. Couldn't manage to get a single one. So VP looking in control. Can Gamer Legion throw something at them? A curveball. Try and catch them off guard here, Virtus.pro. AWP available to Knock. Utility there for the CT side. It's a good buy from Gamer Legion. And early damage has been done onto Snatcher, who's been dropped to 44 HP. Virtus.pro will start to put a lot of their troops, their forces, stacking in towards the A-bomb site. Knock drops in towards the pit. Virtus.pro is just using the utility, trying to force Gamer Legion further and further back into the bomb site itself. Smoke from Snacks will go over the top. Virtus.pro have got the troops ready inside of apartments. 3 there alongside the bomb. Grenades will stack in towards middles. Veggie able to pick up Hampus. Screams line up 1, make it 2, and Mihu will finally put an end to him, but Nock is there to reply. Luckily, Snacks is in the ranks of VP, and Nock will lose his head. The A-bomb site is here for VP to work with. They have to get the bomb planted, though. HS and Existence, they're close by. And his Existence is just desperately trying to pick off Snatchy here, who is low HP, 16 in fact. And the bomb's still not yet planted. Game Legion moving through. Need to be careful of the smoke, though. They're both looking towards the same side of the site. Snacks has decided to fall away, and he's got that bomb. He could go back towards B. HS has taken away Snatchy, but no one here. They'll realize that Snacks is probably tucked up tail. And indeed he has, running all the way back over towards the B bomb site. The clutch is on for Snacks. It has to be the 1v2. No one close enough to deny this, so they're going to have to play the retake. Snacks will have a little bit of time to get a better position to play this post plant. But it has to be an incredible 1v2 at this point. Existence and HS both coming back in from Banana. HS will look over the site, slowly but surely being the front man into this one, clearing the initial angles. Leaving Existence towards behind to equalize on the trade once the info is there, but HS is already on the bomb site. He'll tap it, trying to pull Snacks out of position. He won't come out though. He's already inside of Ruins. He'll start to wrap around the back, but the tap is through and Snacks will be finished off. HS makes it happen. Plenty of time for the defuse, and that is perfect. A great recovery from Existence and HS. And will be another round on the board for Gamer Legion. They needed that one if they want to compete here at the start of this first half. Still another buy coming in for Virtus.pro. It seems like their economy is uncrackable, unshakable. And Gamer Legion are going to have another challenge coming their way. It is not over yet. What's happening now? Ampus and Scream dropping their guns onto each other. A quick switcheroo and they will throw the weapons a piece, but it won't be Virtus.pro starting to bring a couple of the troops in towards Banana. The bomb is going to be there alongside 4 players early. EP not really putting too much presence in towards the A-bomb site. Perhaps they want to try and just test the waters towards B this time. They couldn't quite get it done towards A. Perhaps Gamer Legion stepping up their defense there. Scream finding multi-kills. That's something that was definitely a weakness for them at the start of this. But if you can consistently do that, then Gamer Legion might have an easier time of holding on to the bomb site. A really solid sign for Gamer Legion is that HS is playing much better today. He had such a quiet game yesterday. Good to see that his confidence has not been shattered and he can just sort of step into today. Try and change that mentality. Be hungry for it instead against Virtus.pro. And it's good to see that he's performing well again. They're going to need that, that's for sure. They cannot afford have quiet players, and it will be HS towards the back of the bomb site. Under pressure will do the initial damage, but stays alive, and that's his job done. Nock flashes around the corner, starts to spray away. Oh, this is brilliant. HS peeks with him. And that is 2 kills. Man advantage still on the T side. As HS looks for another. He will get it before falling, but Existence inside of the boost. It's a well-held hold towards the B bomb site. And that is a great triple stack there. HS working with Nock to pick up those early picks, and then Existence sitting at the back of the bomb site, perhaps not expecting another one to be there. And Existence uses that element of surprise to effect. He will get the last 2 kills, so it for... AWP from Snatchy off towards the stairs. We'll look down the middle. The Big Apple, and Snacks is not hungry. Yeah, he wasn't quite able to pull that one off, but definitely made the right idea to leave A and go back. I have to say, I did see Scream looking pretty swagger at Shox' wedding. Having that John Wick look. I'll have to have John Wick skills though in this game, because Gamer Legion will need to take away Virtus.pro. Especially on Inferno, a map they need to get under their belt. VP, much slower approach this time. 30 seconds left on the clock, and what a grenade that is. So much damage done across the board on the Virtus.pro, and they're going to have to try and find a reply as they start to come on in. It's Veggie leading the charge. The headshot comes in, is Scream able to pick up Veggie. Now it's into a 4v4 as Scream looks back up towards the apartment. Scream will hit the deck inside of the pit. And now it is a 3v3. Flashbang goes through, Snatchy will hit the floor. No time really for Virtus.pro to mess this one up. And we'll get the bomb planted. Man advantage there on the CT side, but Snacks has other ideas. He will pick up one, but HS comes in huge. The 2 kills collected on the AUG, and they swing right into him. That's as easy as they come. Lining them up, adding them to his collection. And that'll be another one on the board for Gamer Legion. They certainly are pulling this back. Virtus.pro were off to a hot start on the T side. And I mean, they've already done enough realistically. They've already won the half from the T side. And you look at Inferno, you'll say, traditionally, you know, it is a CT side of the fair. We have started to see when it was close teams, evenly matched, you'll start to see a little bit of a, you know, a closer half to come through. 8-7 is definitely not uncommon. But VP, with the start that they had and sort of the advantages they have, you were kind of hoping they would be able to get a little bit more than that. And I'm sure they definitely would still hope to get that. But Gamer Legion certainly making this comeback in the first half look strong. It will be the AWP again available to knock. Virtus.pro looking to try and have a hot, fast play in towards the B-bomb site as Ockalicious moves through with a CZ. Oh no, so awkward. Will pick it up, but has an AUG to work with. Knock at the back of the bomb site under a hell of a lot of pressure, and he will get a kill on the Ockalicious. Another could come through, but Snacks will overwhelm him with a P250. The bomb site is Virtus.pro's to work with, but Snacks, he needs another, and there it is. P250 onto HS. VP have the advantage somehow. Gamer Legion, this is not a round they should have lost, but it's looking like it'll happen. Snacks getting it done. That's a triple. A Scream is left into a 1v3. The bomb still yet to be planted for Virtus.pro. The hope of Scream is still alive. He needs to get a kill quickly here. The battle spotted, and of course it's Snacks. 4 kills. What a run from him. VP get it done on the pistols, and it'll be 9-5. Gamer Legion, that should have been theirs in the bag. And Gamer Legion after that one are probably very shook up. And will be whatever they can salvage into the last round of the half. MP9 for knock, MP9 for existed, CZs and Deagles left for the rest of the team. Virtus.pro looking to try and get double figures here. And VP this time will have everything at their disposal. Utility, AWP for Snatchy, rifles in play as well. It's not a round you should really be losing for Gamer Legion, I'm afraid. The good old Rush B strategy, it's flawless for Virtus.pro that. All they needed was to create some chaos, and Snacks delivered well. It all comes off the back of Ockalicious just diving through that smoke as picking up the kill, and you also could have seen a world in which Ockalicious doesn't get anything there, right? It's almost like Gamer Legion didn't know what hit them. But they are still not out of this just yet. There's still a chance on the back of MP9s and pistols. We've seen stranger things in this game so far. 3 players posted towards Banana for Virtus.pro, but the bomb is still present towards A. Utility will go in towards the B bomb site is Veggie. He will be pushing through the apartments. He wants to get this kill on the Scream, and there it is. Hampus and HS though, they managed to pull off 2 kills. Luckily for VP, the bomb is still inside of A, and there's only 1 player there. It's Knock. He'll have to get a couple of kills, and he will end up with 1, but a great shot from Snacks in reply. Into a 2v3 clutch here. VP need to make this happen. Oh, a nice fake from Snacks. Another great individual showing from him in round number 15. It's all on the HS. He's had a relatively strong game here in Inferno, but Snacks will finish off the half. 3 kills to his name. That's 7 in 2 rounds. That is absolutely incredible from Snacks. 14 and 8. He ends the half at the top of the scoreboard in terms of score. The only player above him in terms of kills is Mihu on his team. But here we go into the second half. This has to be a great one. Gamer Legion need the pistol to get off to a solid start here in the second half to try and bring the score back to touching distance, because Virtus.pro, if they win the pistol, that gives them such a great chance to just take this one away. This is Gamer Legion's pick. The fact that they've started to struggle on it early is a very negative sign. BP are a team that have shown that they're strong on train. Gamer Legion, not so much. No, the train, not exactly there's a strong map for them in terms of statistics and recent performances. Although that will be a kill coming through onto Mihu early. So Gamer Legion have got the man advantage. We'll start to bring players through as Hampus will find Snatchy. It will be Hampus taking away Orkalicious. And it will now leave Snacks on his own into the 1v4. Oh, Snacks. He's got to be very hungry. He's got the kit, the double flash. He's over towards the A-bomb site. Gamer Legion will pick up the pistol win. And it's important to get this one under the belt, like I said. You know, you cannot allow Virtus.pro to take 11. It's just realistic that they would end up building up quite a bit of momentum for themselves at the start of the CT side. But Gamer Legion throwing a spanner into the works, keeping themselves alive here in Inferno. You pick a map, hopefully you've got some preparation here on your T side to show us. And that will be Snacks being picked off by Hampus. 10-6. Pistol farm for Gamer Legion. AK-47's in play for Gamer Legion. Only Nox, Scream, and Hampus collecting those. Well, Existence have got themselves a Mac-10 on board for HS and Existence. So they're the cash grinders, the weapons that will get the bonus cash for the team. Up against the weaker buy in Virtus.pro here. But again, you have to give it the respect that it requires. You can't afford to just let Virtus.pro pick up a few kills here, because they're definitely on some sort of way to cause this. And climb back into this one with just a weak bite. Seen chaos happen already on the game. Can definitely happen again. This Gamer Legion will take top banana control. Utility being expended. Virtus.pro have gone for the gamble stack towards the A-bomb site. They'll send 4 players over there, leaving 1 inside of the B side itself. Veggie. Scream will start to move closely up with the AK-47. Looking towards the back of the bomb site, but no one will be peeking. It's only Veggie here. He's unable to get a single kill, so that pretty much is job done. The shutter can be shut. And VP will shut up shop towards the A-bomb site. They've got to save everything they've got. And this is kind of the very similar strategy to what a lot of teams employ. Is if you lose the pistol, you go for the force buy, you stack one side of the map. If they go to the other side of the map, that's when you decide to save everything. So you lose everything into attempting a near impossible retake. You're left with nothing moving into the next round, and that leaves you very spread thin. Like when you take a slice of toast, try to put the butter across it, and it's just not enough. It's not great. So VP will keep themselves whatever they have left into this next one, and actually pick up an exit there on the HS. So that's another rebuy being forced And so Virtus.pro coming into this one, they will have, you know, the Kevlar, the upgraded pistols they had in the previous. But the thing is, in this one, they can play a little bit more leniently. They can start to get a bit more aggressive, trying to get in the face of Gamer Legion, because they know, moving into the next round, that's when they have the buy. They have extra utility in play because of the reserve cash left over this time. So we'll see Virtus.pro perhaps take their foot off the gas a little bit more. They can play a little bit more leniently, a bit more aggressive, and less structured. And that might cause a couple of problems here for Gamer Legion. They're going to have to try and source information. Where do they want to take this one? Try and limit casualties because they have lost a couple of players in that last one. It's all about trying to build up as much money as possible here on the T side, and that's a great start. Scream take it away, Veggie. Another chance for Scream as he does take down Mihu. Well, it's a two-man advantage for the T side as they start to make their way through. Scream able to find Okalicious. The Snacks and Snatchy are into a 2v5. It will be the first from Snacks towards the back of the bomb site. Molotov will go in and force him away. And Snatchy is just staying alive on the coffin. Turns around again. That Scream hitting the floor this time. And the AK will be picked up for Snatchy. Man advantage for the T side. Snacks looks over the top of the boxes. Does damage onto Existence, who will be finished off by Snatchy, and somehow this is happening. Luckily, the bomb has made its way back over towards A. But the kills have come through for Virtus.pro. There's no kid alive, so they've got to move very quickly if they want to make this happen. And they're both going in through Banana. So Hampus will realize that none of them are coming through CT. The attention towards Knock is really where things will be drawn. He will smoke off middle and cross on over. He's actually just playing in front of the smoke, hoping for a Virtus.pro player to walk into it. But I think Snatchy's made the right call here. He knows the likelihood of winning this is slim, so he's just going to fall back and see if the AK-47 and the Molotov. He's also got a Kevlar with a helmet there, so might as well save what you can get. Send Snacks up to see if he can pick off an exit. He will not get anything, and so Snatchy will be able to carry over the AK-47s, it looks like. So let 10 to 8. 2 rounds here away, Gamer Legion, from evening the scoreline. A VP, this is their first chance they've had into the second half. It is going to be the full buy coming through. People that are just tuning in and wondering whether or not the Fnatic game will be here on the broadcast, we will be waiting for that one to finish, I believe, after this. So you're going to have to wait until the Virtus.pro Gamer Legion finishes. The schedule has been slightly delayed due to our earlier game between Tricked and Nordaving going on to quite a long series, right? So it has set back things a little bit further, but Fnatic and Big will be coming up after this. Gamer Legion would have loved to have won that last round a little bit cleaner, you know, that this is starting to... Why has Hampus only got USP? Okay. Hampus has only got a USP in this one, even though we have 5k in the bank. You forget to buy? Alright. I didn't quite see that early. I was too busy looking at the setup from VP, but Hampus only has a USP in play. They'll start to come on in towards the A-bomb site. Gamer Legion, here they go. Scream making his way through. Snatchy with a pickup on the EHS. Another one coming in as well. And Snacks has assisted him. Great hold from Snatchy. Snacks finishes off the job. And Gamer Legion are halted. Money there for Gamer Legion, thanks to Hampus not buying anything in the last one. We'll be 11-8. Virtus.pro. They get that one relatively easily, just holding on towards the A-bomb site. Gamer Legion, what's the call here? The AK finally comes through onto Hampus, and they can get a buy-in across the board. So Scream, looking to start to test those waters towards the apartments. They're going to boost on over the top of the half wall to try and get some information early for the T side. They'll realize there probably isn't too much pressure here towards top Banana. I want to just make sure that they clear those sandbags though and clear the close quarters where the sneaky CT could be playing from. Although VP playing very passive on the B-bomb side itself. Not really challenging Banana. They have given that over to Gamer Legion. They pulled Okalicious over. They have got 3 players currently towards the B side of the map for VP. Gamer Legion will start to bring their troops up towards the top, but Banana Veggie is going to be here. HS, he's going to get stopped in his tracks by Veggie and Mihu. Okolicious getting it done as well. And another clean run from Virtus.pro. They keep all 5 alive. And Gamer Legion, they attempt to run in towards the B-bomb site, but they all get finished off. It's 12-8 here for VP. 4 rounds away from taking Gamer Legion's map pick. And this has been a strange one. I'm still thinking back to that round where Hampus only had a USP. I'm still a little bit confused about that one. VP will not be complaining, though. They have got themselves a really solid chance here at taking their opponent's map pick away from them. You look on the train, like I said, hasn't been a great map for Gamer Legion. VP, quite the opposite. So it is going to be the peak from Mihu. 2 kills lined up. Going back in with the USP. Very confident indeed here. And Veggie arrives to help him. It's all on to Knock in a 1v5. Has picked up the first kill on the Veggie. Flashbang goes around the corner. Mihu will peek beyond it, but Knock, he's left inside a banana, trapped inside a banana. Trying to see if he can find anything. At this point, Virtus.pro will be up to 13. And will then only be 3 rounds away from taking this map away. And there it is, the finishing kill for Mihu, the triple kill collected. And Virtus.pro hit 13. Pause does come through. It is for Gamer Legion, as you'd probably expect at this point. Time to see what Existence can come up with. And the thing is with Gamer Legion, right, they're an interesting team for a couple of reasons. You have Existence, who's obviously a great tactical mastermind of the game. Looks at the game very differently to a lot of people, so you got him to sort of help the team and the younger players steer it in the right direction, but you also got Hampus, who can sort of deliver newer ideas as well, right? Because he's a player that in-game led for his teams, Red Reserve back then, now can stay in this team and start to learn off the likes of Existence. You've got great individuals, Knock in particular, you've got Scream now, and HS is playing well here today. But it hasn't been a great individual performance from Hampus, or indeed Existence. But again, you know, there are roles and teams that aren't exactly, should I say, defined by the amount of kills that you get on the scoreboard. But it's always helpful to get a couple of those kills. Successful teams in Counter-Strike, the top teams, have all got, you know, in-game leaders that can, well, some of them do at least. You know, you think of the Navi, you know, Zeus is traditionally known for not getting as many kills as an in-game leader, but like with Stralis, they have an in-game leader that can definitely do a lot of damage in the form of Glaive, Nitro, and Liquid. You've got teams that have got in-game leaders that can also frag. I think the more traditional in-game leaders, sometimes their frag count is overlooked. But here's Snatch, he holds at the top of Banana. Molotov going to go through towards top mid. We'll have 3 players here from Virtus.pro on the A-bomb site. 2 in towards B, and Veggie's going to get boosted over the top. Mihu rotating round the back of the coffins. Gamer Legion need this round desperately. They cannot afford to lose this one. They need to at least compete and show us something. This flashbang is going to go in towards short. The bomb is in Banana, but is that where it wants to finish? Probably not. It's going to be brought back over towards A, where the rest of the troops are currently gathering. Snacks playing an advanced angle just to the right of the hay bale truck. He wants to pick off a kill and fall back safely inside of the pit. Will he be allowed to do that, though? And Snacks is going to be sitting here. There's the kill on the Hampus. Snatch has found the opening for VP. And so the 2-man advantage is alive, and the 10 seconds left on the clock. It's not looking good here for Gamer Legion. They've left it so lit, and there is the bomb. It'll be 14-8 here for Virtus.pro. It's been such a performance from them. And Gamer Legion looking a little bit lost. They left the time so late, and when you have left it so late, you're going to have to try and swarm that A-bomb site very quickly. Try and eliminate the players extremely quickly indeed, without hoping that you don't get traded too effectively. And unfortunately, VP, they did a stellar job at getting it done, and Gamer Legion cannot access the A-bomb site. Another timeout coming through. It's going to be their last of this map. VP looking primed and ready to take it to map points here on Inferno. Here we go, right into it yet again. Virtus.pro, they just need to keep it up. They need to keep what they're doing. Gamer Legion need to show us something a little bit more, though. It is going to be the AK on Scream and HS. Deagle's available to Existence Hampus. Knock on the UMP. It's not a great buy here from Gamer Legion. Will be me here making his way through as Knock. He is going to be eliminated early as HS able to pick him up. Snatchy there with a kill on the AWP. And VP reclaim the advantage in round number 23. HS has crossed over already, but he's given away his position with that smoke. And Snatchy so quick to react to it. Able to take him away. And I'll Scream. He wants to get into the party. He wants to enter the B bomb site. He's got to go huge alongside Hampus. It has to be the 2v4. Otherwise, Virtus.pro will hit 15-8. And will be the kill from Snatchy up on top. Hampus finished off. And now Scream. 1v4. It's not going to happen. Snatchy gets the quad kill. And this has just been excellent from Virtus.pro, I have to say. I seen them in the minor qualifiers and they looked... the open qualifiers, should I say. And they looked a little bit shaky against some of the Polish teams like Pompa Black, etc. But this performance against Gamer Legion has looked stellar. So Gamer Legion are going to have to try and come into this one with AK-47s on 4 players. Not much utility available to them. Existence has gone to the Deagle, sacrificing the rifle for the extra utility. And Virtus.pro, they'll get the opening kill. Snatchy will pick off Hampus. Alkalicious onto Knock. And now it's into a 5 versus 3. It's not looking good, I have to say, here for Gamer Legion's chances. A 5 versus 3 here. Left to try and stay in this game. And even if they do end up picking this one, it has to be flawless from here on in just to get overtime. Again, if you are just tuning in, this is the map pick of Gamer Legion. Next up will be Train and Virtus.pro. We know how great they are on that map. This is looking so scary for Gamer Legion. His Existence will throw the smoke. He has the AK now in his hands. Has to try and get a frag here. In below is Mihu on the opposite end of the smoke, but it's the kill from Snatchy from CT. It's now Scream and HS left. Only Scream. It's finished off. It's 16-8 here on Inferno. What a performance from Virtus.pro. They won't even allow Gamer Legion to get to double figures on their map pick. Coming up next will be Train. We've talked about how Virtus.pro look like the better team on that map. They've had better results. But the thing for Virtus.pro that's looking good is that Snatch is frogging, Snacks is frogging, and Mihu as well. There's going to be a lot of win conditions here on the second map for Gamer Legion. We're going to have to see a team step up across the board. Only 5 kills on Existence, 8 on Hampus. It's not enough here. It has to be a massive turnaround from Gamer Legion. I'm looking forward to seeing if they can do it as we move into that second map. Train is coming up after the break. Don't go anywhere.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.